Hi, I'm Gillian Morrison, and I want to tell you about my new and exciting integrated multidisciplinary team in Perth and Kinross, which is supporting young people and adults who have a learning disability and/or autism, and who have complex care requirements. That's me in the picture running, and I have to say it's been a bit of a marathon to get to this point, but we're nearly up and running. So how did we get here? Within Perth and Kinross, we recognised that we could improve how we support people with complex care requirements, with people often spending long periods of time in hospital or other institutional care, such as residential and nursing homes. These were often far away from home, which made it difficult for families to visit. So it was time for a change, and we have undertaken a transformation programme to improve how we deliver services to enable people to live in their own communities, within their own homes, which will ensure they are living better lives. Scope is one part of how we will support differently in the future. But what does SCOPE stand for? SCOPE stands for Supporting Young People and Adults with Complex Needs. To provide community-based approach and assessment, to offer young people and adults choice in their care packages, to take a person-centred planning approach, and ensure we're enriching people's lives. Now for the technical stuff. Who will the team be working with? We know that many people have complex care requirements, no matter the diagnosis of need. But our research led us to understand that those with the most complex care requirements were often those with a learning disability and/or autism. So the team will be working with young people and adults from the age of 14 upwards who have a complex need and have a learning disability and/or autism, often with severe challenging behaviour. Will have potentially forensic needs, or have a profound and multiple learning disability. Often people will have high cost care packages. Also, people who are supported in care homes who also have additional one-to-one support, who will require significant multidisciplinary input and meet the national eligibility criteria of critical and substantial. However, what are the aims of the team? The aim of SCOPE is to provide direct support to people and their families, to carry out specialist multidisciplinary assessments with people to identify their outcomes, to arrange appropriate, financially sustainable supports to enable people to achieve their outcomes, to embed the comprehensive model of positive behavioural support, to help people to maximise their independence and to reduce reliance on social care, to support young people through transition into adult life, to provide specialist knowledge, training and support to other teams, and to facilitate a culture of change within the partnership and beyond about how to support people with a learning disability and/or autism. So, who's in the team? From the social work and social care group, we will have a team leader who will oversee the whole team. There'll be 7 social workers who are experienced and currently working within adult social work, a dedicated care support worker, 2 outreach workers and 2 family group decision maker coordinators. From the health side, we'll have a specialist OT and they'll be supported by a health practitioner. There'll also be a full-time psychologist and psychology assistant. All these roles are core to the team, but beyond that, we need to work with aligned services. And these aligned services will include physio, community learning disability nurses, speech and language therapy, Tayside autism service, forensic services, dietitians and psychiatry, all of which will have named workers who will work directly with SCOPE and will attend multidisciplinary team meetings. But a team can't work alone, and therefore it's important that we work with other organisations, individuals and partners to ensure that SCOPE provide a whole person approach. There are many services and organisations who will work directly and indirectly with SCOPE. We've undertaken significant work to build up partnerships and links with other services, such as housing, with our independent living panel, with education and children's services in relation to transitions, where we have links with schools and with further education, supporting young people and adults to transition from college and into adult life. It's important that we work in conjunction with primary care, linking with our GP practices, but also with inpatient services through regular meetings to work towards those who are in long-stay hospital to enable them to move out into the community and to have better lives. But to do all of that, we need resources. And there's a large number of resources out there within Perth and Kinross. And individuals can access resources such as day opportunities, as well as community resources such as Giraffe, which provides work opportunities, the Walled Garden, etc. We're looking to how we can use technology enhanced care, which will provide individuals with more independence within their own homes. This will also include an overnight responder service. We're also working in partnership with housing to develop 10 core and cluster accommodation projects across Perth and Kinross. We're also currently working on our positive behavioural support framework, working in conjunction with our partners to develop a consistent approach. We've got our first workshop in relation to this on the 21st of April, and we're working with our third sector providers in relation to this. Scope is going live on the 30th of May with phase 1, which will have the social work and social care staff in place, and phase 2 by August 2022, which will be the health posts. The reason for the two-phased approach is to ensure that our new health posts are in place. We're also going out and communicating with our partner organisations, colleagues and communities and clients and carers to advise them of the new team. And I hope, along with me, you are excited about our new team and the opportunities this will bring. Thank you for listening.